Let's go over submitting an emergency time off request. But now you've already slacked in to the managers in the morning and let us know that you're not coming in for the day. So open up Mid Central, hit the three bars, and click My Employee Profile, enter your password, and we'll wait for it to load. Okay, now that it's loaded, it already has me in the attendance page. So I'm going to go ahead and click today, which is the 10th, and submit my time off request. If I'm taking the entire day off, I'm not coming in at all, I'll leave this little checkbox for all day checked off. Let's say the reason is feeling sick, and then I'd submit my request. You can choose right here where it says PTO type, whether you would like to take time off, which means unpaid, or if you want to use PTO. I have 0 hours, so I wouldn't be able to use a full 8-hour day of PTO, but if you had enough, you could. Another option, let's say I'm not sick, let's say my daycare is short-staffed and they needed me to pick up my kid at 3 today, they just can't have them go till 5. I would say need to pick up kid early, and then I'm going to change it to a partial day. So if they told me I need to pick up my kid at 3, I'd probably want to be off at 2 p.m. just to give myself plenty of time to get to the daycare. For the end time, we typically work till 5 p.m. So I'm going to put a 5 p.m. end time. Again, if you want to use paid time off, you could use 3 hours of time off if you have that available. And you'll set that in here. For this example, I'm just going to use unpaid time off, say I need to pick up my kid early, and I will save this request. Now I'm going to get a pop-up saying this is an emergency request. I will receive an unexcused absence unless I provide appropriate documentation. And then it's going to send an email out letting me know where I stand on our attendance policy. So let's take a look at that email. Okay, so here we are. I've already submitted this request, so it's telling me within the last 6 months, I have 2 unexcused absences. Again, this does include the request that I just put in. Our policy allows for 5 in a 6-month period. So this email is going to let you know where you stand as far as our unexcused absence policy goes. Let's say I just submitted that request and it says I have 5 out of 5, and I'm thinking, oh, that puts me at the limit. I really don't want to be there. I can figure something else out. Then you'd hop back on Slack and let us know, hey, I just saw from the email that that's going to put me at 5 out of 5 unexcused absences. So I'm going to figure something out and work the whole day today, and we'll Slack back. Sounds good, and cancel the request. So to cancel that request, again, I'm going to go into my employee profile here, and then I would cancel my request. And again, Slack in and let the office know, hey, I canceled the request. I'm actually going to work the full day. So that's how you request emergency time off. And if you ever decide to, how you would cancel an emergency time off request.